Good morning, folks. Right, this is a little bit unusual. I'm going to do a product review of this rucksack. It's one which I own. I bought it, paid for it. I've not been sponsored or asked or anything to do this by the company. This is entirely off my own back. I always wanted a Krieger rucksack. When they run £120+ a throw, I decided my budget won't stretch that, and I found this on eBay. When I bought it, it was about £21–22. I know the price has been reduced at the moment. But this is basically my review of this rucksack, which I use mostly for carrying my camera equipment. Right, as you can see, it's called an MPW, Motorcycle Parts Warehouse rucksack. You have a small pocket at the front, whatever you want in there. You have a large opening in the middle, and in the back there would go your hydration pack. I took mine out and passed it on to somebody else because I don't use them. You also have straps on both sides, expansion straps I think they call them. It's called a waterproof rucksack, and it is waterproof. I've been out a few times in the pouring rain and nothing seeped through, so as far as I'm concerned, it's waterproof. Why did I buy this particular one? Well, this is why. The mounting system. Unlike normal rucksacks where you have two adjusters on the shoulder straps, these do have adjusters. However, you don't need to touch them because that's how it does up, across the chest. Same as a Krieger rucksack, same design, but a lot cheaper. It takes all the weight off your shoulders and spreads it across your chest. Much more comfortable. There's padding in here for your back, so you don't have to wear a jacket or anything, to protect yourself. You can wear this normally. And the back here, it's quite a stiff card in it, so it's fairly protective. Nothing in your bag should be sticking into your back, like if you use it for cycling or running or whatever, or just general everyday walking. Like I say, I use it on the bike mostly for carrying my camera equipment. You've probably seen the front of it, that bit, on the videos a few times. I personally think it's an absolutely brilliant rucksack. It's a 15-litre main body to it, as I say, with a 2-litre hydration pack. It's big enough for what I need, and for the price I don't think you can go far wrong. Now, the bladder, as I say, I passed on to Mrs. Grump's works colleague, who's into his enduro racing. I also mentioned the rucksack. He went and bought one to try out for himself. Unfortunately, on one of his first races with it, he had quite a big off, 50 mile an hour off, I believe he said, and landed basically on the rucksack, and if I remember correctly, the stitching broke by here. Well, I'm not being funny, if you're doing 50 mile an hour off-road, I'm not surprised it broke. You may be better with a Krieger rucksack because they come with a 10-year guarantee, but if it breaks through an accident like that, is it covered by warranty? I have no idea. Now, I personally will not spend that kind of money. I'm happy with this. Now, I'm going to cut from here to my other camera so you can see me wearing it. That's your parental warning. I'm about to appear on camera. Catch you in a minute. There we go, folks. By the magic of YouTube, here I am wearing the rucksack. As you can see, it clips up across the chest, as I said, just like the more expensive Krieger rucksack. If I remember correctly, this is a 15 or 20-litre rucksack. Similar in Krieger is like £120 plus. I know Krieger come with a 10-year guarantee, but they're probably better quality, blah, blah. But if, like me, your budget is quite tight, £22 for this, or whatever it was, £21–22 off eBay, I reckon it's worth it. The central clip undoes, put like a flash in there, not as anything worth flashing. Clips up, done. You haven't got to keep adjusting your side straps like you do with a normal rucksack. Sits on your back lovely. The weight is no longer on your shoulders, it's more on your chest. So it spreads the weight more evenly. Very comfortable to wear when you've got a fair weight in the back. I use mine for carrying my camera equipment, etc. I think they're absolutely brilliant. As I said earlier, I've mentioned it to a work colleague of Mrs. Grump's. He bought one for his enduro racing and thinks they're brilliant. It does come with a water jacket, camel pack, whatever you want to call them. Water bladder, that's what I was thinking of. I'll get there eventually. Comes with a water bladder, 2-litre water bladder. I gave mine to him for his racing because I never use them, but it's there if you needed to. Awesome rucksack, highly recommended. There you go, that's my quick review of the MPW, is it? I'll have to check that. Quick review of my rucksack. Happy days. Catch you all again. Doodles! Almost forgot again. Old age, brain's gone. Please, whatever you're doing, be safe, ride safe and have fun. Doodles!